Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV Kale. We're going for the Eat Greens achievement. We have to take all the grasslands provinces in Asia by the age of absolutism, which is rough. And we are, as we tend to be, at war at the moment. This war is a lot rougher than I thought it would be. We attacked so that only 2 people could come in, but the third person was actually able to piece out of their coalition war in time and then come in as well, which kind of sucked. We pieced one of them out and fed all their land to our subject here, and we're winning against the other 2. Fortunately, there's a big fort here in Mongyang that we haven't been able to siege so far, and that is now being sieged by other neighbors who I don't think can currently take it. I don't think Ava is in this war, is it? Defending against Taungu and conquest of Yangwei. No. So nobody should be able to take this land, I think. But we also can't take it, of course, as long as it's controlled by the enemy. And I don't think Mongkwang is in that war. No, they're just at war with me and my subject. So we can't rely on these guys to kill my enemies here. So we're gonna have to do that part ourselves. We also are overly war exhausted and generally not in a great spot. I think I want to put some more development. My burgers still happy? Are my burgers still happy? They are. Not very influential, unfortunately, but happy. So I'm just going to go and keep on developing here in Kale. For the simple, well, multiple reasons. One of those reasons being that I really want Renaissance to spawn. The other being we need money, and development gives us money. I didn't spend all my points here because I want some admin to actually be able to core the territory we're hopefully going to take from Mongyang and Shipa. Unfortunately, again, many unfortunate things here. There's a lot of aggressive expansion going around. People are not particularly happy with us. But you guys are... Are you Theravada or Hindu? You're Theravada, yeah. So we're going to create much more aggressive expansion by taking more of that land and doing it with the people that already hate us, which of course, not optimal. So what would we take from Mongyang here? Their capital. This level 6 province? 6 development province? It's an ore trade node. It's just grain, but it is an ore trade node. There's nothing special around here, right? There's tea, but tea is not worth any money yet. It's gonna be worth money later on, but it's not yet. So if I were to just go and say, give me that and that, and that, what does that do to our coalition? Mong Nai is who again? Too many Mongs here. It's you, right? Yeah. Okay, they are an option. Shipa will be peace locked, Mongkang will be peace locked, and Taungu is an option. So this will still be fine. We do this. We have to pay some div for it, but that's acceptable, I guess. Did not mean to click you. We could go for more. It doesn't really add more people to the coalition. And they would say yes. I mean, this is expensive as heck, and I spent maybe too much admin here, so we can't core all of that. Overextension is fine though. Is this just crappy land? 7 development? I mean, it's gonna be big for us. I'm very tempted to just do this. And then maybe sit on Shenvi for a while before we piece them out. It seems pretty fine. Could take money, but it's gonna be too much inflation, I'm sure. Yeah. Let's not take money. If we were to go down by 1 province and ask for like war reps, that would be tempting. Slightly less aggressive expansion, some money actually that we don't have to pay for Slightly less karma to pay. Yeah, I think this is fine. Is it? What about states? Assam is the state here. Okay, so... do we maybe even not take Sedilla? Just because we don't want to state it anyway? We don't want to deal with the Assamese? We just go... no. We just go like this, and then maybe ask for something else in the peace deal? Maybe that's better. Trade power is not really what I'm looking for. Could annul the treaty to... yeah. Military access, that does not matter. Give up claims in Kale. Doesn't really do much for us, but gives us some more prestige and increases the wars, the peace offer value, so increase the truce timer, which is nice. I think I'm gonna do this. I think this land is not worth the effort right now. And this is gonna be good enough as an expansion. Get them out here and be done with it. Really for themselves. Go. Bam. Thank you. State modifier expired. 93% influence. It's a lot. Coring is... do I spend some dip here to reduce war exhaustion to make coring cheaper? Maybe I do. It's a lot of war exhaustion to have. So how much is this? Let's do the math. Our war exhaustion of 7 gives us 21. So every point of war exhaustion is 3% extra coring cost. We have to do about 150 points of coring here. Let's say 200 to make the math easier. 200 points of coring. And now what? 200 points of coring. 3% of 200 is 6. Right? Right. So, and I said every point of war exhaustion is 3% of war modifier. So every point of war exhaustion we reduce gives us 6 admin right now. And it would cost us 75 to reduce by 2, I think. So it's not worth it. I'm just gonna start coring. As is. And let war exhaustion drop down naturally once we finish these wars. If we ever can. So we're kind of gonna have to wait for these guys to peace out and then take the fort from Shipa here. Which is fine. As long as we don't get called for pizza, which might be a thing soon. Sit on some unrest. We must support the merchant guilds. More loyalty and influence, that seems fine. Yes. Definitely. Definitely. And then... could think about coring these things. Did we have this stated before? We have this stated. No. Yes, we have. That's quite useful. It means I can just go ahead and go increase autonomy in all of these places from the actual autonomy floor. Or actual autonomy, not the autonomy floor. And then I can go and hand that out to estates. And it's probably just all gonna go to our clergy, I assume. Reducing that unrest, giving us that money. I think that is fine. They had maximum influence anyway. Let's do this. Good. Good. And then we have to see what happens with this war. And of course find a bunch of admin to do other things. I think we can be... Domains of the... Whoa, how did that just happen? I thought my clergy was capped. I thought they were at the cap from land. No, this is bad. We have a modifier that drops off in November, which is probably fine. How much do we get? +5 a month. We have August, September, October, November. Should be fine. think we're fine. We have 10% drop off in a couple of months. I think this is fine. Drill. Whew. Why did that happen though? Also we should have... There's call for peace. That is a problem. Can we peace out for anything with you? We can actually. Oh, we can. Just can't take that thing, but we can take the fort even. That's good enough for me. Coalition-wise, 4 people, 2 of which are peace locked. It's gonna be an issue in the future. So these guys are not gonna drop out of it before they can coalition again. But I think that's okay. I think we're gonna be able to deal with that. I'm just gonna go and pop this to absolute maximum peace length. Not take the money. Close to absolute maximum peace length. Get a bunch of prestige for it. Pay no diplo. We're gonna have to core this land, but that's gonna be okay. Yeah, let's just grab this and send the demand. That is fine. We did not actually get a ton of power protection out of this. I thought we would get more. Declared war on Sheepa. Conquered provinces from Sheepa. Just +5. I definitely want a new rival. Ugh, I don't want any of these though. Guess it's gonna have to be calm. Who's calm? Calm. No. Calm. They look kind of scary. Apparently they don't have troops, which is nice. I don't really want to rival Langshan, although they're my friends at the moment. They're kind of dying. Who are your enemies? Your rival to Ayutthaya, who's also my ally. Maybe I drop that alliance to Langshan and actually rival them instead. Because I mean, these guys have rivaled us. I guess I'm gonna do calm. I don't know whether I'm gonna fight calm anytime soon. I'm gonna rival them now. It's gonna be fine. And then we're going to issue an embargo against them. I'm still bad, doing not very well on power protection though. Would like to core these things, of course. Pay the human sacrifice. Lose ducats. Lose tax for 10 years in Mongyang. Probably not getting a lot of tax here anyway. Lose karma. I really want to gain karma, I think. Probably very much on the side of we need more karma. Not that badly. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for this. Gain the karma. Wait, I need another rival? Oh, I must have eclipsed somebody else. Paid attention. So I guess it is Langshan then, because I don't want to rival... Really don't want to rival Bengal? I mean, we're probably gonna have to fight Bengal at some point. I don't like the idea of rivaling them. But we're allied to their rival, apparently. Which is Ayutthaya, I suppose. It is. Maybe I rival Bengal here. Bit risky. Yeah, let's do it. I have double our army size. I'm scared. I don't want to, but they want our land anyway. Yeah, let's rival Bengal. And embargo them, of course. Issue embargo. Whew. Bit of a scary position. Also, I want to have 2 people telling outraged countries that I'm the best around. Simply the best. And yeah, I do want to core. Do we focus on admin now? I think we switched to focusing on admin now. Can we afford an advisor? We could. I mean, I also want a bigger army, of course, but we don't have manpower anyway. Grab the unrest. No, it's a level 2 guy. It's too expensive. Prestige, inflation reduction. Do we have any inflation? Probably not. No. Yeah, I guess we grab the prestige guy for now. And gain karma and less national unrest. Yes, thank you. Now we're positive on karma, which is fine as long as we're below 33%. We probably want to increase autonomy in Mongkwang as well. Do we? Yeah. I just don't have the resources to fight rebels all the time. I'm gonna keep this fort up at least until we get rid of that devastation. And then I have to think about whether I want to keep this fort. It's a jungle fort, it's not bad. It's not in the greatest of places for us. There's the influence dropping down, disaster averted. Good, good, good. Had already forgotten about that again. Yeah, you can have 2 admin. I want to core both of these. Let's just start coring with the one that already works. Get rid of overextension as fast as possible. Make people happy, have estates that do things. It's all nice. I think if we're saying we're not going for the next military tech, we just took one, right? Remember just taking one? Yeah. I think I'm now going to put some military points into Kale here. Because I really want to start getting that renaissance going. So we can at some point then take military power, military tech. Wish we had more power projection. Gain karma or gain a tiny bit of money. I think I'm gonna lose the karma and gain the money right now. Since we were positive on karma and we are probably in a spot where we can't immediately declare war again anyway. Although we may have to declare war to avoid coalitions at some point. Whew, Ayutthaya is close. They are our friends, so they're not going to join a coalition right away at 50, but still. Scary, scary. And everybody, of course, hates us. As is appropriate. Getting close to actually getting a government reform. Well, close. Closer. How much do we get? 0.35 every month. Yeah, a couple of years. Be nice to have one of those. Getting closer to getting our core started as well. Nice, nice, nice. And war exhaustion is slowly dropping off. I wonder if we go influence ideas first in this playthrough. I've talked about ideas. There haven't been really any suggestions for ideas in the comments. I would still like your suggestions, by the way. If you have an idea what I could do, do talk to me. But with the aggressive expansion issues that we have, I find influence ideas to be more interesting now because of minus 20% aggressive expansion impact. And then the vessel bonuses that we get. Also, unjustified demands reduction is very nice for our expansion plan, unless we go for Deus Vult, where we don't need it later on. That could be a good start. Or diplomatic for the improved relations 25%. That essentially means that aggressive expansion drops off faster. Also quite nice. And province war score cost reduction, of course, pretty good. You can just take more in one go. Either one is fine. Also, I mean, we have no manpower. It's definitely an argument to be made still for quantity ideas. Even though it has been pointed out in the comments, rightly so, that I used to say quantity ideas are not what I like. And I like others more. And it's still true. Ooh, Bengal. It's still true. I still think that it's better to have stronger troops than to have more troops, but the extra manpower, especially if you're trying to expand quickly, feels like it should be very important because we just don't have it, and we don't have the money in this campaign. Like in the in our previous in the Moar campaign, we could just buy a bunch of mercs, but we're not that rich here. Rich X from Kathmandu. At war with you? Sure. Kor Mongyang. Alrighty then, what's happening here? Gain karma and prestige, gain more karma and prestige, buy it, essentially. Gain unrest reduction. I don't think we need the unrest reduction. We have no unrest. Just gonna gain the calm and the prestige. It's nice to have. Nice to have indeed. And we're still paying for this fort. Devastation is gone though. I'm at least turning it off. Do I want to sell this fort is the question. What's it good against? We have our subject right here, so having a fort next to our subject is not super relevant. Then again, having a fort to not be completely devastating like last time is nice. I think I'm still going to tear it down. We need the money. Just going to kill this fort. Bam. That's a full extra ducat every month. It's going to be painful. Oh, what are you? Sardinian Separatist in Mongkwang. That would be really good. And I think they can do nothing against it, right? Yeah, because that's their only province. They're going to become Sardinia, which does not hate us. So we're going to have one person drop out of the coalition. That is really good for us. Taungu... Oh, Pegu is actually at -50. Yeah, people don't like this. We really need a coast. So we can build some boats and then no CB somebody somewhere else. So we can have another theater to expand in. So we can fight in one theater while the aggressive expansion ticks down in the other. That's going to be super helpful once we actually find a way to the coast. It's not easy. We're going to have to eat Taungu. And, well, Taungu. If we eat all of Taungu, then we can have a coast. So we also have... Taungu is our neighbor now. Should definitely... Not our neighbor, but our subject's neighbor. We should definitely tell our subject that Taungu's provinces are supposed to be claimed. Do you have any friends? Khmer. Khmer. Wait. Oh. Khmer's pretty dead. So Mongkong is probably just free food. I know we still have coalition issues, but I mean, in a free province, free-ish province. If I declare war here, does Khmer even join? They do. And they're sort of happy too. Breaking truce? Oh, fine. Not taking you just yet then. Who are you, Mong Nai? 73. Okay, you have 3 years. And then I'm gonna kill you and eat you if you're still alive. Kathmandu hates me, and we gain unrest reduction and trade power increase in Tamanthi, which is apparently a thing. What is a Tamanthi? Tamanthi. Oh, right there. You have some trade power, I guess. Or we could get more local goods produced and extra unrest and trade power reduction. Goods produced is terrible here. I think I'm gonna go for being hated by Kathmandu. That's fine. Go ahead and hate me, Kathmandu. Lose stability, I don't want that to. Or lose government reform progress. I really want to complete this. But we don't even have corruption. So this is how many months? 0.36 every month. That is 3.6, about 4 every year. So this is 5-6 years of reform progress or stability. I need my monarch points right now. God, we're never gonna reform our government this way. I should probably continue putting some stuff into Kale though, because I still want that institution to spawn. Close. We need like 3 more development ticks, I think. 400 more monarch points. It's so expensive. But at least we have a strong capital now. Speaking of, we haven't at all checked in on the H ideas, H thing yet. Feudal society we're not gonna have. We're gonna have Embrace Renaissance maybe. And we have a large city and that's gonna be it. For a while at least. Could humiliate a rival, I guess. That's an option. Who are you? Kathmandu. But you hate me, Kathmandu. It's fine. So why is Shenhui not having any units? I mean, I know they had some issues in that war, but they're making money. Making decent bank. They should be able to afford some units. Maybe they don't have manpower. What's your unrest? You probably just increased autonomy everywhere to 1 million. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine, Mongpai. You're gonna manage at some point. Ming influencing Langshang. Interesting. Oh. Actually. Very close to being neighbors of Ming. Which would allow us to become their tributary. Well, I don't think we can be it while we're Ava's tributary. But if we were not Ava's tributary, we probably could. Actually have money to start... Oh, we have expand Kale done. What does this do? Gain development and reduce development costs. Interesting. I mean, I definitely want, of course, the reduced development cost. That's obvious. Question is whether development cost increases more from the extra development than it costs me. I don't know. I don't quite know how the math is on that. Probably 10% is fine. I'm gonna just press that button. Gain 10 additional % reduction there. Do you have any really good buildings to build? Probably some good buildings to build in Kale now. There's an excellent temple in Kale. And an okay marketplace in Kale, and we don't even know what a workshop is yet. I mean, I think I want some more war chests before I go for anything like that. But it is definitely an interesting option to take the mission and then start building a temple. Course coming in, very nice. Yeah, improving with Ming so they don't hate me. I think that's good. I prefer not being totally hated by Ming. Aggressive expansion, come on. Heretic religion, what's that? I like that we have no unrest. That is quite good. So, development. I think we can develop our thing now, right? At least very close to. Put an admin in there. Put a Diplo in there, and we're done. Alright. And we can instantly embrace it for only 52 ducats. There's no real point. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna instantly embrace it. Reason being, it's not gonna spread anytime soon. And this way we don't increase the cost by autonomy going down. And now it's gonna spread through our country and we may get that extra age idea, which is nice. More cores, good. Ava wants admin power. At some point I'm gonna break this tributary arrangement and then just eat Ava, I think. They have no friends. Is it time? I feel like it might be time. Sure, they like us, but it's gonna be a big aggressive expansion hit. I don't think we have the luxury to sit around and not aggressively expand in this campaign. I don't think we just don't think we have that time. Do I just break this instantly? Normally I would break it slowly by saying no. If I thought about that before, I should have done that. But as it is, yeah. Oh, we are royally married to... I don't know who offered that marriage. He's 49. I think it's still the original marriage. I'm just gonna start saying no on the tribute payments. Because I don't want to attack them while we are married anyway. That makes no sense. It costs me stability, I don't... Well, it makes no sense. Maybe not correct, but it's not a great thing to do. Do I want to make another state? No. Tripura is not a state we want, and this is already our state, right? Kashin, yeah. Actually conquered all the state. Very excellent. Now, what's our next expansion target? We have next year the attack on Mongnai, who's hopefully still only allied to Khmer. It is. Or potentially Taungu, which is allied to Kashar, which is these guys, which is also fine, I think. How's Taungu doing? Taungu. 7,000 men. It's fine. And Kashar. Kashar. 3,000 men. Okay, so even in total they have less men than we do. Sure, they can build some. But that's gonna be fine. Friend in need. Give Ayutthaya some ducats. Yeah. I like my ducats, but still. I like Ayutthaya being on my side. That's a good thing to have. I don't want to go over the hard wishes. Gain stability. Yes, please. Half price. This is also nice. But I think I want the stability here. Now. 73. When in 73 can I attack you? November. Okay. Meanwhile, aggressive expansion should be quote-unquote normalizing. Does Sadia exist yet? Yes. And they're tributary state of Ava immediately. Would you be interested in being my vassal? Oh, no. You didn't even exist, Sadia. How are you outraged at me? What? You didn't exist, right? Or is there a Sadia somewhere? No. Odd. I mean, they probably need to be just murdered, honestly. You never choose to them until 82. Oh, they're still Mongquang, never mind. That's why. They never actually did change. How Mongquang managed to deal with the rebels, I don't know. But they never did become Sadia. They're still Mongquang. Gain karma, gain prestige? Probably. Yeah. Prepare for that next war. Have a bunch of karma stored up so we can give it away. I'm sure that's how the religion is supposed to work. We're making a lot of dough. Still can't build any cannons, but I think I want to go up to force limit here. And then I probably also want another advisor. Maybe a military one. Nothing really cool to get there. Improve relation. I think I'm going to take the Diplo Improve Relations guy instead. So we can drop off the aggressive expansion a bit quicker. Because, yeah, I think that's our most relevant issue here. Stability cost modifier for 15 years. And 10 influence on the monastic order, which is scary. How are we doing under this? Disaster is gone, but it's probably still going to be a while before they drop out of anything else here. 78, 5 years. So, yeah, that's an issue. Could reject their authority, they lose loyalty and influence. Which I think we're gonna do. Interesting question, do they have any land we want to take away? Maybe this place. Decreased by 30? Really shouldn't. Puts them to 58, and this is minus 20 loyalty, which makes them almost loyal still. I think I'm taking away your land here in Thongdut. Wait, what? Okay, it must have had still had high base autonomy. Okay, I should have waited then. That's actually something I don't like. And yeah, there we are. A bit low, but it's gonna go up again. It's fine. So you don't really see the real autonomy when you have something assigned to an estate. And it's below 25. Which is annoying, because in this case it added up. So it was just below 25. And it didn't show that. So that's why we're back up to almost 50. I wouldn't have removed that if I had known that it was still very close to 25. But hey, also we're at the end of another episode. Next episode we're certainly attacking these guys. I'm pretty sure. And at some point, probably these guys. Just to get rid of some of the neighbors that could coalition us. And then the whole idea is to go into Taungu and get some water access, no longer be landlocked. That would be nice. And also to say no to Ava when they ask for tribute, so we can at some point attack them once that royal marriage finally goes. But next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything at all you want to say, do it down there in that comment section. I'm always happy to talk to you there. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.